Hey guys, I hope you're all having a fantastical, magical day. Today we're going to be talking about how to layer your tops and your bottoms for the fall and the winter time coming up. I know for a lot of you the weather has gotten like really cold, like almost like wintry. So I'm just going to share some of my personal tips and tricks on how I layer for the colder months. And if you haven't seen my how to layer video, make sure to check it out right here because yeah, I almost like burnt to death filming that video. Okay, so first step to a successful layering thing in the fall and winter is to have a good thermal underlayer. So these ones are just ones that I personally have in my closet. I've talked about these in my fall essentials video. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. I just have like the regular kind of like fitted to your body but still really stretchy and comfy. These are ribbed material sweaters from Brandy and this one's from Shein. If you live in like super cold areas, you might even want to look into like fleece thermal layers. Those will keep you really warm, but you might like sweat buckets once you enter an indoor building, you know what I mean? I do recommend having different necklines for these and you'll see why. So here I have a pink underlayer that has a V-neck and this goes really well with all of your button downs because when you put it on the inside you won't be able to see once you close the button. If you have any one of those round collars or even like a high like mock neck or turtleneck on the inside, you will be able to see it. And then on top of that, you can even put like a sweater vest like this over, or even like a sweater over. Or you can also have like a sweatshirt over. I think that's really trendy and really cool and really warm too. It just so happened that like a collared shirt on the inside and like oversized baggy sweatshirt on the outside is very trendy in 2020. So there you go, you're covering like both your bases, like warmth and really good aesthetics. Okay, so the second tip to layering, I'm going to focus more on our legs because I feel like not a lot of YouTube videos go into details on how you can layer for your legs. And there's essentially two ways that you can like add on to your bottom wear, but the first one I suggest getting a high-waisted pair of either like yoga pants or track pants, something that is very form-fitting and is very high-waisted so it keeps your belly part warm. So this one I really suggest these Adidas ones because the exterior of these are so smooth. I don't know what material it's made out of. Sometimes when you put on a fleece leggings and then you try to like layer on top of that, it's gonna take you forever to like put on jeans over that because the fleece causes so much friction. But these one won't because they're so smooth. So many different fabrics of leg wear can go on top of this. So like jeans, fleece joggers, even like faux leather pants can like slide up this super easily. It's kind of like lube for your legs, you know? Another good thing about these is that they're very stretchy. So you don't feel like they're cutting off your circulation and it provides an additional layer of warmth. The best part about these pants is that let's say you're wearing like this and like jeans over and then you get to your destination and you realize like you're way too hot, like your legs are burning up. You can totally take off the external layer and just wear this on its own. This is something that you can totally just rock on its own. So another way that you can up the warmth level in your legs is to wear something like this. This is a skin colored fleece leggings. Comment this emoji if you recognize these tights. I featured them in a fashion hack video on how to wear skirts when it's cold and also on a lot of different lookbooks, so make sure you check them out if you haven't. But basically, these are a lifesaver. They save my freaking life. They save my legs, they save my life. These are lined with fleece on the inside, so they're very thermal and they're very chunky. In the wintertime, I basically live in these whenever I'm going out because honestly, they are warmer than pants or jeans. So they do come like this, which means that your toes will be covered. But if you don't like that, or if you prefer this to be more of like a legging which ends around your ankle, then you can just like take a pair of scissors and snip away this area. Only downside I would say for these are that they make my legs look like freaking Marge Simpson, okay, when I'm wearing it. So I would be very cautious to wear them on their own. I don't know how it looks like on camera, but in real life, trust me, like someone is gonna notice that your legs look hella weird if you just wear this on its own. So I highly suggest you pairing it with something. So in this outfit here, I'm wearing this with these thermal chunky socks. So these socks are super long and they go all the way like above my knee. I'm 5'7" for reference and these are like extremely long for me. They're also super duper warm. So again, it provides the extra layer of warmth and it also hides most of your leg from looking too much like a Cheeto Marge Simpson. But the best combination I found is to pair this with sheer tights. I mean, you can also pair with opaque tights, but then you can just get tights that are black that have fleece inside. You wouldn't have to put on 2 layers in the morning, which is why I recommend sheer tights, because honestly, you guys, it's such a hack. Like, no one will be able to tell that you're actually wearing these leggings under. And it makes it possible to wear all kinds of skirt combinations and sweater dress combinations even in the winter. So I highly suggest this combo. And if you're still not warm enough, you can combine this, and this. So 3 layers on your legs plus an OTK. So you do not get cold, like, ever. These also go really well with like baggy jeans like this. These ones I got from Zara, so it's perfect for layering and you don't have to worry about your legs looking like chunkier than usual because no one will be able to see the silhouette of your legs anyway. And these ones I got are ripped here and you absolutely cannot tell that you're wearing fleece tights under, which is really cool. You just might like, you know, sweat your butt off. I know a lot of you guys are concerned about looking too bulky or like overly wide when you're layering on sweaters, which is why I highly suggest you guys to invest in some oversized sweaters that are super duper warm. My favorite is the turtleneck sweater because you can never go wrong with that. It goes with so many different coats and jackets. So I'm just wearing a white base sweater layer that's fitted to my body. And then on top of that, I just throw on this oversized turtleneck. And honestly, because it is supposed to be oversized and relaxed, no one will be able to tell that you're wearing something under. So you can feel free to layer on even like 2 or 3 underlayers if you want. Another combo here. So here we have a black fitted sweater on the inside with a loose fitting cropped camel sweater on the outside. I love the sweater because look at the sleeves. It is so thick and so chunky. And if you're worried about your arms looking extra chunky, this is the sweater for you because honestly, it is made to look like this. And it has an overall very boxy fit, very comfortable, but it is a cropped design, so you might want to wear something that is a little bit high-waisted on the bottom. There's really so many ways that you can pair this. So like here's another way you can just pair it with hoodies like this and also sweat pants or joggers. They are like my best friend too in the winter time because especially if you pair it with any sort of inner lining of leggings, these will keep you super warm. And hoodies are also a great basic to have, and they also are super cute when you pair like a denim jacket over it or like an oversized leather jacket over. So my last tip on layering for the colder months is to invest in oversized coats or jackets, something similar to these guys. Lucky for all of us, oversized is like a really big trend right now, and I really do think that it's going to continue into the next year as well. So yeah, don't be afraid to invest in like oversized coats that is like a basic color like this that will go with most of your outfits. Okay guys, that is it for this layering video. I hope you guys found some information informative. And let me know if you want to see more of these types of like tips and tricks, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, I love you all.